everybody. How's it going, guys? Zoro Fanboy Reactions here. And I'm here today, of course, to do a live reaction to One Piece Chapter 982. We are live, I hope, on both Twitch and on YouTube. Let's just go ahead and check to make sure everything looks pretty and good and sounds good, so that I, can, go on with the reaction. Restream is great. I love Restream because, I get to talk to different platforms and have different fun stuff, but sometimes it can be a little stressful getting everything in order. Just give me 1 second. So far, so good. Let me know down in the chat, guys, if everything is primo. If there's any issues lag-wise or connectivity-wise or audio-wise, you guys will know before I do. So let me know down in the chat. Yo, what's up, guys? Yo, Billy Bob, what's good? So far on my end, everything looks okay. Yo, what's up, Coogan? What's good? All sweet? All good? Yes, that's what I like to see. That is what I like to see. All right. So, hold on 1 second. One thing I gotta check is Twitch. YouTube looks fine. Let me see if Twitch is okay. Are we live on Twitch? Yeah, we're live on Twitch as well. That's perfect. All right. So now that we got that settled, how's it going, everybody? One Piece, of course. One Piece Day today. This is a miracle. We got chapters back to back. I can't believe it. With everything going on, I wasn't expecting to get one so soon. But we take our W's when we can get them, I suppose, right? So yeah. Let me go ahead and just sign on my Twitch on my phone, so that I can take some of the pressure off of my computer. Oh man, how long have I been doing this? You mean like using Restream? The last couple of streams. Or do you mean on the new channel? I'm a little confused by your question. I don't want to look at the chat too much. That's a recipe for disaster. It really is a recipe for disaster. But yeah, man, I am on both YouTube and Twitch. So if you're not subscribed to the YouTube, or you're not following my Twitch, I'm very active on both, or I plan to be at least very active on both, and have been. So if you want to support one or the other and you haven't done so already, I definitely recommend you do so. You should see my link to my Twitch down in the scroll below, but if not, it's twitch.tv/ZFB124, and of course, Zoro Fanboy Reactions on YouTube. So, yeah, man, if you're just joining us, of course, like the video. Like the video. Share the video. Let everyone know this is going down, man. This is going down. This is happening. Yeah, man. As you can see, we have a couple goals for Twitch. Hope they're not too obstructive when it comes to the scene in general. And yeah, man, we're gonna get it going. We're gonna get it going in just a minute here. So yeah, One Piece 982. Sorry, I'm a little bit late, guys. You know how it is sometimes. I'm like, yeah, 6:30. Well, maybe 6:40. Maybe 6:45. It was a little tough. It was a little tough pushing it, but we got it. We got it. Life makes things a little difficult sometimes. You know how it is. All right. So, with that being said, let's just jump right into this live reaction. Yeah, it'd be like that, man. It'd be like that. In fact, it'd be like that sometimes. But yeah. So. Alright, One Piece 982. Let's hit that like button and let's fucking go, man. Let's fucking do this. Alright, here we are. Don't be lagging on me now, computer, okay? Alright, here we go. One Piece, chapter 982. Ruffian meets ruffian. We still have more. We still have more. No. Well, more Capone stuff. And we see what is going. What is the? Bro, I feel vindicated. I feel justified, ladies and gentlemen of the chat. I feel justified. Now you're probably asking, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Zoro? What are you talking about, Jason? If you know me on a personal level, I don't think many of you do, but maybe you'd say that. What are you talking about? Why do you feel vindicated? Well, how many months have I been saying Capone is the weakest supernova, man? How many months have I been saying this? How long has it been? And look at this man right here. Look at this man. Look at this man right here. He's being carried off like a princess by chiffon. Yo, this cover story couldn't have been the worst for Capone. It's so bad for Capone. First, he gets defeated by kisses. And next, he's being carried off like a baby, with his baby curled up on his chest. The man is being carried off like a Disney princess. This is your supernova? Is Ty in the chat? Ty, where you at? Capone? This is your king. This is your king. Is this your king? Being carried off like by chiffon of all people. Really? That's okay. I feel vindicated. That's all I'm gonna say. And we're gonna move on. And hopefully we move on from this cover story, because my God, is it so draining on me. I just cannot wait to be done with it. But there we go. Volume 28, it's the Marines. Let's get out of here. Capone is scared of some little Marines. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say about that. Here we go. Actual chapter. Hey, Black Maria, you've got a job to do. Oh, relax, Supreme Commander. There are plenty of people searching. Ooh. Black Maria. She just kind of like, hey, Kaido. Hey, how you doing? Oh, she's all up on my boy Kaido. I can't blame Kaido for not really... Look, he's looking like he's having the time of his life. I'll stay right here. Whoa, works for me. This is the one day we can let loose and party. Isn't that right, Orochi? It's the best day of the year. Look. She is the head of the Pleasure District, man. She's learned some skills in her time. She knows what she's doing. She knows what she's doing, bro. Yo, she's all about it too. You know, she wants to rock the dragon, fucking suck on his Dragon Balls all day, bro, all day. She's trying to make a wish with just 2 of the Dragon Balls. She's trying to make a wish. Yo, oh eternal dragon, grant me your power. Yo, Black Maria's about it, man. She's about it. Oh my God, dude. Oh man. Oh my God, dude. Just trying to rock the dragon, man. Just, dude. Alright, Black Maria, I see you. I see you. I see you. I see you. Isn't that right, Orochi? It's the best day of the year. Something tells me you won't feel that way in about 5 minutes. Goof-foo-foo-foo-foo. Of course, Kaido. After 20 years, the damn ghosts of the Kuzuki clan have all vanished. That calls for some celebration. Yeah, you're in for a rude awakening. Kanjuro's life as an actor will soon be over. He's on his way here. He's coming with the captains who sunk the Red Scabbards to the bottom of the sea. Excellent. I thought I might have accidentally killed him. Still. If he's really so trustworthy and he says he's heard nothing, then Odin really didn't give them any clues to laugh tell. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Kia! What are you doing? Forgive me, I have no business with Orochi-sama. By the way, anyone just joining us, we are currently live reacting to the latest One Piece chapter 982, on both Twitch and on YouTube. To all my Twitch people out there, we just unlocked, for all my tier 1 subs, we just unlocked another of the emotes. And oddly enough, it's the Capone emote. I should have mentioned that when I was roasting Capone. It's the Capone emote. So, you know, for all you Capone fans out there, I don't know who you are, congratulations. But yeah, man, we're if you're on YouTube, of course, be sure to like the video and share. And yeah, man, let's continue on. Right now, what are you doing? I have business with Orochi-sama. Oh, Kanjuro, you're here. Knock it off, damn it, he's one of Orochi's men. Like, I just don't understand, bro. Like, you don't have a Den Mushi or something to communicate? Like, you had to, like, destroy a number of his forces to get there? You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make any sense. Look at all the people he's beaten up last chapter, or a couple chapters ago and today. Like, legitimately. Like, you don't got, like, hey, I'm coming, I'm pulling up, Orochi. What's up? What's good? What's up? You know? Oh, by the way, just so happens, the raids are still on. Whoopsies. My bad. You know what I mean? I don't understand. I don't understand, man. I really don't. Do you understand, guys? I don't understand. I really don't. Forgive me. Kanjuro, he knocked it off, damn it. He's one of Orochi's men. It's been too long, Orochi-sama. The estate is quite large, and I found myself a bit lost. Some of your comrades took me for an enemy. Bro, how big is this man? How big is he, though? Why is Kanjuro 20 feet tall? Look at Momonosuke in his hand, bro. Look at it. It's like a puppy, like a little puppy. And what? Was he always this tall? Was he always this tall? Like, legitimately. Was he always this tall? Appreciate the follow, by the way. I missed Avid Manga Reader. Thank you for the follow, bro. I should probably have my volume on for any follows or subs. Appreciate the follow. Anyway. Why is he so fucking massive, dude? Was he always this big and I just didn't realize the scale? Like, the dude is legitimately humongous. What the hell? Some of your comrades took me for an enemy. I was forced to cut them down, cut them all down. Forgive me. Okay. Oh, thank you for the follow. I got another follow. That Ghost. Appreciate that. That Ghost 1988, man. Appreciate the follow. Yeah, wait a minute. That boy there in your hand, indeed, he is the one you wanted. Oh, shit. I didn't even notice, bro. Momonosuke's fucked up, dude. Holy shit. Dude, wow. That's, ooh, that's brutal. That's brutal. Indeed, he's the one you wanted, Momonosuke, son of Odin. The boy planned to cut his ropes and escape, so I made sure he couldn't move, bro. Oh, man. So for all that bluster that Momonosuke, like, I'm gonna get out on my own. Don't worry, guys. You know, that was the plan. Like, the meme, right? The plan in 2020. The plan. I'm gonna get out, guys. Don't worry about me. 2020. Momonosuke's face beat the fuck up. Yo. The boy planned to cut his ropes and escape, so I made sure he couldn't move. Fuck. That's fucked, dude. That really is. What's the matter? Worry not. The boy still breathes. Bro, he better have some, you know, what is it called? The Zenkai boost in Dragon Ball? Where you get your ass kicked and you get stronger? You better have a Zenkai boost. Because Momonosuke's been, you know, just kind of like a punching bag lately. That's the heir to the Kozuki clan. His master. Mwahaha, that man has ice in his veins. Now that my role has ended, he's no more than a brat. Well, I'll be damned. I know you. You're one of the 9 red scabbards. And I know him too. Your father is just an idiot lord. This is Odin's boy? What a disappointment. He looks exactly the same. That's interesting. bear with me just a moment, because that line in particular confuses me. It's almost like Kaido wasn't really expecting to see Momonosuke, or really like had no intentions of trying to find him, which is kind of weird because didn't like Doflamingo go out of his way to look for Momonosuke? Everyone had the assumption that it was on Kaido's orders. Otherwise, why would Doflamingo, one, know who Momonosuke is, or two, be so active in trying to find him? Maybe just to appease Kaido, like, oh, here, Kaido-sama. Oh, Kaido-sama, I'm Doflamingo. Take him for you as tribute. Like, legitimately, that doesn't make a lot of sense to me, because Doflamingo, wanted Momonosuke. Unless I'm remembering it incorrectly, right? Didn't Doflamingo really go out of his way for it? To try to get him and capture him? That was kind of a big plot point in Dressrosa, it felt like. So to see, like, Kaido very apathetic to Momonosuke, it just kind of makes me a little bit confused, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Yes, little more than a filthy runt. He's hardly worthy of his own name. Boy, Black Maria, man. Look. Look, man, I'm just saying. Black Maria's moving up the list. That's all I'm saying. Look. Right now, I might be capping here. So tell me if I'm a little crazy right now. All right, this might be cap. But Black Maria right now is leapfrogging Smoothie. When it comes to big women in One Piece, big in terms of height, I suppose. When it comes to big women in One Piece, Black Maria, whoop, right above Smoothie, man. Smoothie's Black Maria, whoop, right there. That's all I'm saying. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? That's all I'm saying. What a performance. Let's drink to Kanjuro. Please, no Orochi-sama. The plan to stop the samurais was a failure? But what about the intelligence you obtained? My deepest apologies. In all the years I spent with Kin'emon, I never imagined him to be so calculating. Yeah, calculating. That's the word. You're saying the fleet is on its way to Onigashima? I wouldn't worry about that just yet, Orochi-sama. I can never say his name. Fukurokujo. Fukurokuju. Not a single boat has been sighted at the port. However, 3 ships have departed have yet to return, and 4 pirates have been sighted near the stage. Why, I couldn't help but notice. Why their faces look like that, bro? Why? Why are the faces like that, bro? Like why? Why are their faces like evil demons with sharp teeth? And even Killer, through his mask, you can see his face. What is going on? However, 3 ships have departed have yet to return, and 4 pirates have been sighted near the stage. Straw Hat Luffy and Pirate Hunter Zoro, along with Captain Kidd and Murder Machine Killer. Let the record be shown that in terms of the rankings, no, maybe I'm being crazy, right? In order of what was named, he's like Luffy's there, then Zoro and Killer and Kid and Killer. All right, I know I'm just fucking around. All right, but let the record show that Zoro was mentioned before Kid. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Take with that information what you will. I'm not going to make any assumptions off of that. I'm just putting that out there. There's a rather high possibility that both parties' crews have landed on the island as well. Why hasn't this been reported? Great question. Fantastic question. That's a really good question. Queen Dono is handling it. I felt it was not worth spoiling your party over. I gotta bring the mic in close for this because this is very important. Let us not forget that Monkey D. Luffy is considered a Yonko or a Goko, I guess. He's one of the emperors, is my point. He is considered one of the emperors. And in addition to that, you have 3 other supernovas, one which is his right hand, another which is someone who's comparable to him in terms of strength, and then Killer, who's probably the weakest of the 4, but is still strong. And you're just like, I was gonna tell you, but you're having a good time, and Queen has it. What? Did you not realize that Queen, yes, that Queen, is the very same person that allowed those same people to escape Udon Prison in the first place? Am I crazy? Am I crazy? Oh, Queen has it handled. Yes, the very same Queen. Luffy defeated a first commander. Luffy defeated Katakuri as far as they know. What makes you think Queen is going to stop Luffy, let alone the other 3? And, the incompetence, the utmost incompetence of this crew. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Fukuro Kujo, you're trash, bro. You're trash. Furthermore, nobody on the island has sighted the samurai in question. I'm just gonna let that sizzle a moment and just move on. I'll move on. Whether the case may be, our full forces gathered here on Onigashima. No matter what happens, you should be completely safe. You heard the man. Drink up, Orochi. Allow me to pour your drink, bro. I'm just saying, man. I mean, look, I get that it's a drawing and all. It's a drawing, right? It's a drawing, right? Let's relax. But I mean, Black Maria, come on, man. Come on, man. She's moving up the leaderboards real quick. She's moving up the leaderboards. When it comes to the Queens of Pleasure districts, I might be capping again, man. I might be a little crazy right now, but I'm taking Black Maria all day over Stussy. All day. All day. Stussy, Black Maria. That's all I'm saying. That's gonna be a poll question probably for later, man. That's gonna be a poll question. I know it might be early. I might be prisoner of the moment, but I'm just saying, man. Oh, look at Orochi. Look at a little Orochi. He's like, I'm scared. My man is shaking, bro. He's shaking. Yo, he's pissed. He's pissing his pants right now. No, I don't want to hear your empty assurances. I want those samurais dead. If only. Well, look, I'll give Orochi this. Like fucking Orochi, like, calm down, bro. But I'll give Orochi this. I will. At least Orochi is like cognizant of the danger, the danger present here. He's not like, oh yeah, there's an emperor, a so-called emperor running around with like a bunch of other people that are comparable in strength. Let's have our second, one of the commanders handle it. I'm sure it'll be fine, right? Orochi's like, no, I want those samurai dead. What the fuck is this lackadaisical attitude that all these people have? Let's go. Let's move, people. But no. At least Orochi's taking this seriously. Luffy is here. Oh, that was Momonosuke saying that. Luffy is here. Find some way to survive, Momonosuke. We'll definitely come rescue you. But the others aren't there. There are no ships. Kin'emon, everyone, are you okay? Black Maria, hand that boy over. Black Maria. Stussy. Black Maria. Boop, 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 boop. Off the charts. Off the charts! I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, man. It is what it is. It might be a prisoner of the moment, but it is what it is. Anyone just joining us, we're in the middle of live reacting to the latest One Piece chapter. One Piece chapter 982. If you're in the chat, of course, be sure to like the video if you're in the YouTube chat. If you're on my Twitch chat and haven't done so already, of course, follow me on Twitch. I'm pretty active there as well, and I plan to do just kind of discussion videos strictly on Twitch as well as videos strictly on YouTube. So I'm utilizing both platforms to the best of my abilities. But yeah, man, right now we're kind of in the middle of things. They just realized, oh, just so happens Luffy and crew are here in tow, and Orochi's crapping his pants, and he's just grabbed Momonosuke by the neck. Right, we can't forget, this is the leader of our enemies. Prepare the stage for crucifixion. Oh, damn. Damn. Prepare the stage for crucifixion. Fuck. That's a bit well, I mean, I would say it's extreme, but this is kind of, you know, this is what people did back in the day, man. You know, when someone like overthrew the shogun or whatever. I'm not an expert in Japanese history, so excuse my ignorance for whatever I'm about to say. But whenever it'd be a shogun or a king or whatever the case may be, right? And a usurper takes over the crown. The first thing you do, it's fucked up, but the first thing you do is you either kill his sons or daughters or whatever the case may be. Or you exile them, which is the riskier of the two options. Right? Otherwise, they have a chance to usurp you and any loyalists to the former king. You know, that's just history, man. I don't agree with it, but that's just history. So it makes sense that he would. I mean, to the extent that he's doing it, it's a bit much. Crucifixion. I mean, if Orochi was smart, he'd just kill him right there and then. But you know how it is. Orochi, Momonosuke is not going to die. It's going to be a rescue situation. But yeah, we will kill the last remnant of the Kozuki clan. Let the curtain fall on their era, and then this will all be over. Off the coast of Onigashima, the cat. He just got here. What took him so long? Well, we had to climb the waterfall. Goro nya nya nya. Do you realize what today is? It is of course, it is the day of the plan. The fire festival is tonight. We cut it close, but it's fine now, isn't it? Whether or not things are fine depends on you, Gara. We're currently on our way to the northwestern tip of Onigashima. Gotcha. Then I'll see you later. No, wait, hold on. Good check. So right now that's Law's boat. Yo, Kiku's armors is dope as hell. Like, really dope. Alright. Same old cat, at least he made it in time. Neko-chan must have gotten as big as Inu-chan. We've got to hurry and get to the rear entrance. Due to the ocean's currents, a normal ship can only approach from the front. But this isn't a normal ship, so we don't have to worry about that. Interesting. With any luck, Kin'emon and Denjiro have made it to the rear entrance. Be safe, everyone. We have to carry out Odin-sama's will. Please be alright, Momonosuke-sama. Well, he's about to be executed, so you better hurry the fuck up. Now, I do want to say one thing that kind of caught my attention. They have Den Mushis. Okay, you have a Den Mushi, right? Why on earth? Like, Kanjuro couldn't have a fucking Den Mushi to message Orochi about all this? It just seems weird to me. It really does. maybe I'll give this. Okay, I could be wrong in one sense. Maybe like one has to question how they stayed in contact before this whole situation went down, right? Maybe he didn't have Denamushi to Orochi for spy reasons, like you don't want to like incriminate yourself. Maybe that's a reason. Okay, that's the only thing I can think of. But considering the circumstances and considering how important like passing this information was, given the circumstances, I think it would have made obvious sense. Not not a genius. No genius would have to come up with the idea of, hey, maybe we should have a way to communicate with each other, huh? That's all I'm saying. It just feels weird. But anyway, seems like everyone is doing well. They're right in the middle of the raid, so they're calling it Onigashima now. Interesting. But man, I can't believe... Is that Marco saying that? So what was it called before? You're just going to slip that in there? Odin is going to slip that in there and not have me catch it? Oh, they're calling it Onigashima now. Interesting. What does that mean? What did they call it before? Is there some significance to the name before? But man, I can't believe it. You and I showed up at the same time. Bro, this is completely off topic, but something just popped into my mind and I want to say it before I forget it. I'm sorry, I'm going to continue with the chapter, right? But like, bro, if Moria does show up to the island, if Moria's gonna make it to Wano or make it to Onigashima, right, at some point, is it possible for him to basically reanimate the skull of Onigashima? You know what I mean? Like the corpse of Onigashima, the skull at the very least, and maybe there's a body underneath it that's buried underneath. Bro, imagine if Moria's chief contribution to the arc is him somehow putting one of the shadows into that body. Bro, I'm just saying. Random thought, I know, but it just popped into my head because it made me think, like, what was it before? What was it named before? Does it have to do with the person that's basically what Onigashima was before he died? But yeah, anyway, I just want to put that out there. Let's continue. But man, I can't believe it. You and I showed up at the same time. I guess there was no point in giving you that message for Straw Hat. Goro nya nya nya. No kidding, I guess I can just chuck it. Don't forget, Jack destroyed Zoe, and he was only one of their officers. It's do or die. Nekomamushi's troops, the Guardians. So they just happen to meet up? They just happen to meet up. Okay? Okay. Alright, a little convenient, but okay. Is that a giant pineapple on their ship? Is that a giant pineapple on their ship? I just realized that. I just saw behind Neko, like, what is that? Is that a freaking pineapple? It seems like it's most like it's Nekomamushi's ship, right? I was about to say, because if it's Marco, that's a little bit like, it's a little bit funny that Marco, being that he has a pineapple haircut, has a pineapple on his ship, but apparently it's Nekomamushi, so okay. Just wanted to say that. You made the right choice, Marco. Well, I'd like Odin, but word about Wano never made it to sea. I never could have imagined you had a situation like this brewing. Alright, let's get a move on. I've got the great idea. Sorry if I'm a little bit late, but I'll be there. Marco. Alright, so, okay. So I guess that the message really didn't matter in the end. Okay. That's interesting. At the Southern Army's position, current location. Kyoshiro, I'd heard you weren't coming this year. Well, keep that between us, okay? Wahahaha. Flying under the radar, huh? Hey, what happened to your pompadour? You love that thing. What about you? You left the party? He's changing the subject. He's like, what? My pompadour? Yeah, about that. What's up with you, bro? What's up with you, bro? Well, don't worry about the pompadour. Not really a big deal. It's just a pompadour. Don't worry about the pompadour. It's not really important. I'm like, oh, hold on a second. Yeah, it's Kaido-san's brat. Beast Pirates Flying 6 Sasaki. I guess he disappeared. I was hoping for a bounty. I kind of was hoping for a bounty, you know? I would like to see bounties here. I guess he disappeared. He's got to be on the island, though. I've got my men searching for him. Here, too, was an addition not listed on the map. A gate blocking the road, but for the Yakuza boss, Kyoshiro, it was a trivial obstacle. I see. What? 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 Oh my, yo. Yo, what? I'm just like that, just like that. Just like that. Just like that. Just whoosh. Gotcha, bitch. Yeah. Are those better be Sea Stone handcuffs? Otherwise, Sasaki's moving down the list, bro. I had Sasaki near the top. But if Sasaki's getting, I mean, getting sneaked on, that's one thing, right? But, oof. Bro, just like that. A flying 6, just like that. Bro. Sasaki, man. Look, if this is Sea Stone, that's one thing. If this is Sea Stone, that's one thing. If it's not, Sasaki, bro, you're unfortunate. You can get relegated to fighting like, I don't know, you get relegated to fighting Chopper, or you get relegated to fighting Frankie or something, because otherwise, bro, I had this man going up against Jinbei. I had this man going up against Jinbei, and he gets taken out like that. That better be Sea Stone. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all. If that's not Sea Stone, then oof, that's tough, bro. You can fight Frankie. Jinbei, no, you fight Frankie. All right, then even that's too generous. Maybe you know what I'm saying. Maybe you can fight Frankie, bro, or Chopper or something, bro. Jinbei? Nah, that's not happening anymore. I gotta reassess my assumptions here. Bro, this man got taken out at light speed, bro. Yo, this guy got taken out with the speed of Kizaru. Just drink, tie him up, we're done. Now, if this were real life, now maybe I'm just an evil piece of shit person, right? And that's certainly a possibility that I've recognized and accepted in my life. But if I was a piece of shit person, maybe I'm reading too much Kingdom, right? If you're going to do an underhanded tactic like this, you better fucking kill this guy. If you got him restrained, you take a sword and you plunge it through his heart. We're not playing no childish pirate games right now. You take your sword and you plunge it into his heart. If you're not doing that, then you're fucking up. That's all I'm saying. I know this is a shonen manga. I know this is not meant for... This is not a seinen. This is for kids-ish, teens and young adults. I get that. I understand that. But, come on. You better kill him. Gag him. You better fucking kill him. Do you know the history of Wano? It's pretty dope, actually, with the Kozuki clan symbol on his back. Do you know the history of Wano Sasaki? One of the troublesome flying 6 was out of with one of the troublesome flying 6 out of the way. How troublesome can you be if you can get taken out with that quickness? It might be Sea Stone. Look, if it's Sea Stone, that's one thing. All right, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt and say it's Sea Stone. But damn, that's unfortunate, bro. That's unfortunate. Just think, like, as a comparison, if that happened to one of your favorite characters, if that happened, if you're a Sanji fan, if that happened to Sanji literally with 2 seconds, latch, tie it up, you'd be pissed. Zoro fans, you know, I would be pissed. Luffy fans, Jinbei fans, Frankie fans, whatever you're a fan of, if you got taken out like that, I'd be salty. I'd be salty. But it is what it is. With one of the troublesome flying six out of the way, head for the dome, the Southern Army splits into forces and... Bro, is he not going to kill him? He is one of the strongest fighters that the person you're trying to assassinate has. And you have him at your will. You fucking kill him. Just kill him, Oda. No one will feel bad about it. I will kind of feel bad about it because it would mean that he's wasted. But if you're going to take him out like this, I know he wants to save him for later. But I'm just like, kill. Just do it. Do it. Just do it. Just fucking do it. Alright, whatever. It's fine. Moving on. Meanwhile, at Kin'emon's position... Oh my god. Yo. I forgot about Chopper. A direct hit, bro. They really... You really try to shoot Big Mom with a cannon? With a tank? You really thought that was gonna work, Chopper? Really, Chopper? Oh my god, Chopper, why are you the way you are? Why have you done this? Why have you done this, Chopper? Why are you... This is a Yonko, man. This is a Yonko, Chopper. What did you think was gonna happen, man? You thought she was gonna be like, oh, I am defeated by a tank. Bro, she easily blocked Gear 4 Luffy. You think some stupid frog tank is gonna take her out? Oh my god. I have no words. Chopper has been... Chopper's post-time skip has been... he's been something, let's just say that. But oh, then they showed Usopp's in there too. Usopp's like, ah! I want your captain's head, you damn straw hats. Or damn you straw hats. So at the very least, it's good to know that Big Mom isn't like, oh, Chopper, you're the one that saved me. I'm not going to hurt you. No, she's like, nah, I want your captain's head. I'm coming for you. And she's sprinting at full speed. Oh, they're screwed. Those guys are scared to death, and yet they knew to lead her in the other direction. I'm in your debt, Usopp Dono, Chopper Dono. Everyone, now is the time. Onward. Yes, sir. Usopp, Chopper, are they going to be okay? Chill, bro. Man, it's whatever. Whatever, that's Big Mom. Like, I don't want to have this entire reaction be a complaint, right? But, you know, this is a good point. Like, I feel like who's it that's saying this? Is that Carrot saying this? Yeah, it's Carrot saying this. Like, that's Big Mom. That's a Yonko, right? And we're kind of playing her like a joke. If that, you know what I mean? Like, last chapter, the joke was hilarious with Big Mom and Chopper meeting eyes. But with Nami being so blasé about Big Mom's appearance, and like, it'll be fine. You know, it's Big Mom. You know, whatever. Her being so, like, whatever about it, it just kind of takes the wind out of my sails when it comes to what I should expect from Big Mama in the future. Because she's going to constantly be treated as a joke. Which has happened multiple times. Like, it's like last chapter was the best execution of that. I thought it was hilarious. I love last chapter with the way they executed that joke, right? But if they're going to continue to put her in these positions where she's just like, I'm running after you, you're running away. You know, wedding cake, all that shit. You know, at a certain point, I'm fatigued with this, bro. Legitimately. All I'm saying is that tank should have, like, that should not, and I mean that should not be able to outrun Big Mom. A freaking tank that's going in reverse? But we'll see. We'll see. That's Big Mom, exactly. Nothing we can do about her. Oh, shit. Prometheus. Found you. Ah. Huh? You're the woman that... Ooh, I like this. I like this. Prometheus is like, oh, you're the one. You're that person that took Zeus. Hello, how you doing? How's it going? You're the one. You're mama. Now they're freaking out. Yeah, Big Mom. Don't worry about it. Prometheus. All right. Go pay, go. I'm tired. Stop following me, you maniac. Search somewhere else. What did you call me? I can't take it. We got Ulti! I can't take it. Pay, dearest. I'm tired. I don't give a damn. If you're tired, then stop. Give me a piggyback ride. Get off of me. What is with those two? Beast Flying 6, Ulti, end, page 1. Chapter end. Is that it? Ulti is adorable. She's like, go pay, go. Go pay, go. She's adorable. I do like Ulti too. I mean, Black Maria for me is above her because, you know, it is what it is. But Ulti's pretty cool. Like, personality-wise, I definitely like Ulti's personality more. That's for sure. Very, very entertaining personality. And page 1 is just a punching bag for her. It's kind of embarrassing, actually. Get off of me. Yeah. Ulti-sama page... Oh, Luffy! Ah, Luffy! Luffy! Bro, Luffy, Ulti, what? I was not expecting this matchup. What the hell do you want? I was gonna ask you the same thing. Let's go. That's it though. Fuck, that's it. I thought there'd be more. Oh man, okay. What the hell do you want? I was gonna ask you the same thing. Oh man. Yes. I love it. And it seems like we're not getting another break next week. Bro, wait, we're getting another chapter? Let's go. Let's go. Oh, man. But Ulti and page 1 are in for a rude awakening if Luffy's standing before him. Bro, we legitimately might get through these Flying 6 super quickly if this continues at this pace. Sasaki got taken out in like one panel, bro. He should have been killed in one panel, but Oda's saving him for something else probably. But Jesus Christ. Bro, what the hell do you want? I was going to ask you the same thing. Luffy's looking at Ulti like, look, I believe in Look, Luffy's looking at Ulti like, let's repeat the joke. Luffy is looking like Ulti like, look, I believe in equal rights, but I also believe in equal lefts. If you want to step up, I'm not Sanji. I am not Sanji. I am no simp. You know, if there's a Sanji, he'd be like, oh, man, this is a super important mission that should be taken seriously, but Medellin. You know that's what Sanji would be doing right now. But Luffy's like, bro, you talking to me? You talking to me? You talking to me? I don't see anybody else around. You must be talking to me. You must be talking to me. I'm telling you, Luffy's ready for this. He's not no bitch. He's not no bitch. What the hell do you want? Oh man, all right. Look. Luffy's ready to go. Luffy's ready to go. So I guess that's the chapter, man. There was a lot to talk about in this chapter, man. A lot kind of went down. Some of it I question. Like, legitimately question. I just don't. It just still doesn't make sense for me why Kanjuro did not have some means of communication to get to Orochi, especially when he was, you know what I'm saying, executing a very important mission, and knew that he had to eventually report back to Orochi when all was said and done, but for some reason didn't have to fight his way back. What if, for example, Kanjuro completed the mission or failed the mission, right? And then he ran into King, and King kicked the shit out of Kanjuro, right? He's lucky he only ran into Scrubs. What if he ran into King and King just destroyed his soul? What would happen then? What would then Orochi wouldn't have gotten the information. It's just incredibly flawed planning on that part. No Dendemushi, nothing to communicate. Secondly, I want to say something. Black Maria. Ha, homies, ha, oh, yeah. Amazing. Love Black Maria this chapter. Momonosuke, I feel bad for Momonosuke because he was like all cocky, like, yeah, I'm gonna do something, guys. I'm gonna get out on my own, and then, you know, that's expectations versus reality. Reality being his face is a pummeled mess. He's about to be executed. You kind of feel bad for him. You know what I mean? Then we get the panel with Marco and everyone. They just happen to meet up at the same time, which is interesting. What exactly did Marco say? Marco said something. He said, "You made the right choice, Marco." Hold on a second. Did I miss something? Hold on. I think I missed a person. Hold on a second. Don't forget, it's do or die time. And then there's someone talking to Marco. He's like, "You made the right choice, Marco." I missed this to my live reaction. There's a person in a cape. Do you think it's Vista? It's probably Izo. Could be Izo, could be Vista, could be both. Who knows? But yeah, man. Then Sasaki gets taken out in one panel. Somehow, I'm still, bro. I had high expectations for Sasaki, and to see him get so easily restrained. I mean, I know it's Denjiro. Denjiro is a beast. We all acknowledge Denjiro is a beast, but like that though, I don't know about all that. That just seems a little weird to me. And he should have been killed. Like, they should have killed him immediately. And then we get the Big Mom stuff. I wish Big Mom wasn't treated as kind of like a jokey. Like, they're overusing the joke aspect of Big Mom to the point where, you know, her existence isn't really a terrifying presence like it should be. You know, like, you have to understand, Big Mom is of the same caliber as Shanks. Just really process that for a moment. The same caliber as Shanks and the same caliber as Blackbeard. Every time either of those two characters show up, something significant happens. Yet, seems like every time we see Big Mom, there's either exposition, something else that's not really that important, or comedy involved, or the illusion of danger, but not actual danger. And I don't feel like they're diluting her presence, if that makes any sense to you guys. And I think that's a major mistake. I really liked last chapter how they dealt with that, but I think this chapter it would have been better if Big Mom destroyed the tank. Chopper and Usopp were somehow able to escape through some other means, but to have it be like this, where it's just like it's super jokey and Nami's like, they'll handle it. Not like we can do anything anyway. Haha. My two friends are in mortal danger against one of the strongest people in the entire world of One Piece. Oh well. Boop boop ba-doop. Like, Nami was more scared for freaking Prometheus, who is just like a special homie of Big Mom, than she was for actually Big Mom. And I don't like that, man. I just think that's a mistake. But I do like the fact that Prometheus is there and wants to get Zeus back. That's a good plot point. I like it. I didn't expect it. Very well done on that part. I like Ulti. She's amazing. She's hilarious, and I like her personality. I just don't know what's going to happen with Luffy. Are they going to fight? Is it going to be a 2v1 situation? Yeah, that's ultimately my review. But let's get to the comment section. Let's see what you guys are saying. Anyone just joining us, be sure to like the video. If you're on YouTube, of course, like the video. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. We're trying to get to 2,000 2,000 subs. It's only been like what, maybe a month and a week, or a month or 2 weeks, and we're already at like 1,200 or something, which is crazy to me. I really do want to thank everyone out there who has supported the new channel, because it's been honestly a much better kind of reboot than I expected it to be. I thought that this would take a lot longer to get to the kind of reception that I had with my main channel, and obviously we're not there yet, but I'm still like very, very humbled by the amount of support that I've gotten so far. So thank you, everyone. I really do appreciate that, like legitimately. Thanks, guys. And if you're on Twitch, or just want to follow me on Twitch, you should follow me on Twitch, man. Twitch.tv/ZFB124. We're trying to get to 1,000 followers on Twitch. We're only about 73 followers away. And we also have a sub goal of 50 subs for Twitch. We're about 15 away or 14 away from that. And once we reach our 50 sub goals, I will be giving a tier 3 sub away, as well as a $20 Steam gift card out as a giveaway to one of my subscribers. So I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there's an alarm going off. Fucking car alarm. Alright, it's done now. But alright, with that being said, let's get to the comment section. Let's see what you guys had to say about the chapter. Maybe I missed something. Let me know. Shut up! Shut up! Fucking car alarm. Great. Great. Right in the middle of my reaction. A car alarm. Great. Great. Can you guys hear that shit? You guys, can I like move my mic over here, like just move my camera over here, like, okay. Alright, so it's done. It's done. Tenryu Naito says the raid has been better, or raid better have devastating results. It's been too jokey so far. I agree. I agree. No, my main channel is still technically available, but I'm not going to be able to upload or stream on it anytime soon, and most likely it's going to be taken down. 100% guarantee. So it's only a matter of time. So enjoy the channel while it's there, the Zoro Fanboy 124 channel. But I'm not gonna use it, even if I do get it back through some miracle, which is not gonna happen, right? But if some miracle happens and I'm able to get it back, then I'm still not gonna upload on it, because the way that YouTube works, if you don't upload on the channel for a certain amount of time, then it's gonna hurt your channel ultimately. So it's been like over a month, way over a month, since I last uploaded to the channel, right? So it's gonna hurt my, my recommended, like the way it works. The algorithm is like, the more consistent you are, the more consistent views you have, the more you're suggested to other people who watch similar content. So since I've been off YouTube for who knows how long, or off my main channel rather for who knows how long, like, it's only going to hurt my growth and my retention. So I might as well, now that I'm starting at the bottom here and I'm getting actually pretty great growth and pretty good retention, now that I'm here, I'm gonna stick with this. So you want to see Kin'emon fight? Who do you want to see Kin'emon fight, dude? That's the question. Like, who is he gonna fight? Who is he gonna fight? Nami will get that sun off screen. Please don't say that, Tyler Hawk. Bro, if Nami beats Prometheus off screen, that would be crazy. Like, you have to understand, I believe it was said in the story, I could be wrong, guys, like, I believe it was said in the story that Prometheus and Zeus never took damage. Ever. The only time that they took damage was Brook. I think Big Mom stated, like, that's the first time they've ever taken damage when Brook damaged Prometheus, right? And the only reason why Brook was able to damage Prometheus is because of his soul double fruit. So the question is, if Nami is there with Carrot and stuff, how are they going to be able to actually injure Prometheus and take him? Is it going to be some gag stuff where it's like, oh, you're a sun, you like, I don't know, plants. I don't know what the equivalent would be for Zeus and lightning. I don't know what the equivalent would be, but bro, I would simp for Black Maria for sure, bro. I would no, I don't simp for anybody, man. I'm very conscious about my investments and whether or not I'm getting any returns. So the fact of the matter is, if I'm making an investment, I'm not getting any returns, then there's no point, right? So simping in its very nature is pointless because you're not getting any returns. You're feeding yourself into a delusion you're never going to have fulfilled. Some people like being stuck in delusions about, certain possibilities. I don't like that. So unlike Sanji, I'm no simp. You think Kin'emon could fight Prometheus? Oh, he can cut fire. Ah. Interesting. I could see that. That would make sense. That would make sense. Zeus versus Prometheus. I would be very shocked. I would be very shocked if Zeus actually, willingly fought against Prometheus. That'd be crazy to me. I'm no businessman. I'm a common sense man. Big Mom doesn't take them seriously. Nobody at this point is taking Big Mom seriously, and that's the problem. That's my problem. Whether or not Big Mom takes other people seriously, clearly she is, because she's really mad. She big mad. She stay mad. But no one's taking her seriously, which says a lot about how she's been portrayed up until this point, and it's super unfortunate. I like Big Mom. I wish she was as dangerous as she... when she was first introduced, with the drool, acid drool, whatever, on the floor, and her eating a dude, she was super imposing. And now compare that to now, it's a sad there's probably a word I should say after sad, but it's just a sad turn of events. There we go. It's a sad turn of events. In mythology, Zeus is the one that punished Prometheus. Interesting. But, that could be interesting. But my point is, Zeus attacking Prometheus of his own will. I understand, Zeus, staying with Nami because she's feeding him. But that's that's his sibling. You know what I'm saying? That would be really fucked up, though. That wouldn't make any sense. I am on the same page as Cole. We are both big fans of Big Mom and hate seeing her being mistreated. I'm there too, man. I'm with him. I'm with you, him and you on that, for sure. It's just, I don't know. Denjiro's a beast. Denjiro's a beast. There's no doubt. Watch Oda off-screen Kobe versus Boa. You know he's going to. Kobe versus Boa this is gonna be something that happens that we're not gonna see the full extent of it. Not much, Roger Brown. I'm just kind of chilling. We just finished the live reaction and we're answering questions, man. I'm just chilling right now. What do I rate this chapter? There were some things I liked about it, but there was also some things that really disappointed me. So it's hard to say. Maybe a 7. If I'm being generous, I'll say a 7. 5 for me is average. So it's a little above average because actually, I don't know. Maybe a 6. It might be a 6 or a 7. It's maybe a 6.5. It wasn't bad by any means. There were some good moments. I love the way it ended. I really did. We're moving along. There was just a lot of things where I questioned, why didn't this happen? Why didn't that happen? How does this make sense? Why doesn't that? So there's a lot of questionable things. So I want to put it 7.5, but because of all the questionable things, I have to bump it down to a 6.5, maybe 7. That might be crazy to some of you, but it just, I don't know. It just kind of, I don't know. Zoro, historically, someone named Black Maria worked undercover for law enforcement. Interesting. For which country? I'm curious about that. I want to look that up. Zolo, Black Maria, or what? Or Gred, the giant pirate? Black Maria. I just realized what you put it. Black Maria. Oh no. Bro, Black to Maria all day, bro. All day. All day. All day, all night. Kizaru and Wano. We already have enough chaos involved in Wano without introducing an admiral to the scene. If Kizaru shows up, or any other admiral for that matter, it'll happen towards the end of the arc, when everything is said and done, and like maybe Kaido gets scooped up by the Marines. Would like to hear a real One Piece discussion between you and Dritz. I always have discussions with Dritz. I mean, we invited him onto the GLC a little while back. I'd be happy to invite him to another one, man. Dritz is great. That nice Sanji emo. Who's that from? Is that King of Lightning Sanji emo? You think Black to Maria is a CP0 agent? Oh my god, dude. That'd be crazy. Dritz gave this a 2? There were some definite issues with the chapter, but ultimately it was entertaining. Like, there has to be a balance, right? There has to be a balance. And sometimes we get, like, so ultra, as reviewers and as reactors, right? It's our job to critique the story. And that's understandable. And I think, I'd like to think that I do that quite a bit on my channel, right? But there has to be a balance between, you know, ultimate critique and, like, micromanaging every single panel of the chapter compared to, like, just pure entertainment value. Now, pure entertainment value is somewhat subjective, so it's hard to really say, oh, I enjoyed it more than you and I'm right. That's subjective, right? It's hard to really put your finger on what it means for something to be truly enjoyable, right? But ultimately, throughout the chapter, I found myself kind of grinning, interested, curious, wondering. So the chapter kept me engaged, but the reason why it bumped down so heavily is because of all the questionable stuff involved, like Kanjuro not having some sort of communication. This has been happening for a while with Kanjuro, right? No communication. The whole stuff with Marco just showing up right at the perfect moment was a little too convenient for my liking. Big Mom's handling. But those aren't major things. Like, the only thing that really bothers me out of those three is Big Mom, because she's a Yonko, and her being kind of treated like a constant joke is grating, to say the least. And Nami's response to it was very, I didn't like that. But there was a lot to like about the chapter too, man. I really, like I said before, I like Prometheus. The whole like little conflict here with Prometheus and Zeus. I think that could be good if handled correctly. I like the ending with Ulti and page 1. Black Maria exists in this chapter, so that automatically bumps it up a couple points. But yeah, the Sasaki thing was also kind of like, damn, really? So I can understand why someone would give it a 2 out of 10. I don't think it's that bad. I'd say, like I said, about 6.5 for me. So yeah. Are from Beastly Briggs. Okay. I got some pretty good emotes myself. I like to think my emotes are top tier. I'm just putting that out there. I like to think my emotes are top tier. So anyone who's not subbed to the Twitch yet, you're missing out, because I got some top tier emotes, baby. My emotes are primo emotes. All right, so Black Maria is acting like Robin when she was undercover with Orochi. She's making Kaido too passive. Maybe Black Maria is some undercover, but we've had enough of that undercover stuff. If it just turns out like every other character's undercover, it just makes it a little too much. So I hope she's not. I really do. Gotta love how Aizo and Whitebeard didn't bother to check on Odin or Wano for 20 years. That's another really good point. I didn't even consider that. Like 20 years and like your brothers just you don't even contact your brother like, hey, what's up, bro? Or go back to your homeland. I understand you're a pirate and you got things to do, but 20 years and you don't go back to your home? Well, I mean, I guess with Aizo, it wouldn't be 20 years, however long it was since Aizo left, right? So, it's kind of weird. Your emotes are indeed nice, but I was gifted subs, so I used them. Fair enough. Random Guy 96 says, I want to see 2 parts of Big Mom's soul fight and see what happens to her. What do you mean 2 parts of Big Mom's soul fight? You mean like Prometheus, you mean? Or what are you talking about by soul fight? Your Roger emote is in Fuego. I got good emotes, man. I got good emotes, man. Hey, it is what it is. I really like the Gintoki emote. I like to, yeah, I mixed it up, man. Because I'm a big fan of Gintama. It doesn't get discussed on my channel nearly as much as I would hope so. But I'm a big fan of Gintama. I love that show to death. And Gintoki's the greatest, so... the greatest part of that show, I mean, so... I had to get some representation in there from my boy Gintoki. Do you think it's unlikely that Jozu and Vista will be in Wano? This is from Tenryo Naito. Jozu. I just think that we have enough players in the game right now. You know what I'm saying? Like we're playing 3D chess, right? We're playing 3D chess with like 4 boards, 4 times as many pieces. It's already really convoluted as it is. If you add like 2 more chessboards to the freaking game, it just gets a little too crazy, man. It gets a little too crazy. We already have too many players in this game. But maybe. I mean, it's possible. There's that hooded or the cloaked figure that we didn't see who they were. It's probably Aizo, though, if I had to guess, right? Katsura is great. You know, Katsura is great, too. We all love Katsura. And Elizabeth, of course. I got my Elizabeth plushie. I don't know if you guys can see it. Hold on. Got my Elizabeth plushie right there. Elizabeth! Gintama is underrated. It is. Maybe in your circles it's widely talked about, but I'm talking about just in the anime community, in our small bubble. Maybe it's not underrated. Maybe it is talked about quite a bit. I'm just talking about on a bigger scale, especially overseas, right? In Japan, Gintama is very widely known. It has like big events and stuff. Like Gintama is known. I'm talking about in the States. You talk about people about. I talk to friends that watch anime all the time. They have no idea what Gintama is all about. They have no idea about it. Maybe that's a bit subjective and only situational based on my circumstances. But it seems to me, at least in the States, from what I can tell, it's not really widely popular. I don't even think you can get the anime. Like, you can't even buy the anime. I don't think it's distributed here in the States, like physically, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, because a while back I tried to buy some, and there was only a few DVDs of like the first couple of like maybe the first 30 episodes or something. Prometheus has a more serious personality, could affect her too. Possibly. Why wouldn't Marco, as the right hand of Whitebeard, know the name of the base of their strongest rivals? That's a really good question. That's a really good question. I'm going to sub next time you're on Twitch, fam. Yeah, man. I appreciate that. We're on Twitch technically right now. But yeah. We're live as we speak. I don't know when the next time after this I'm going to stream on Twitch is going to be. We'll see. Probably Sunday. Sundays are a good day to stream for me. I might get some Super Smash Bros. In. I'll have to see what I'm feeling like. Oh, I got a new controller, by the way. Let me just show off my controller real quick before I get back to the One Piece stuff. I got a new controller, Witcher controller. I am no longer Joy-Con boys, man. No longer. No longer. I finally have a controller for the Switch. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So yeah, thank you all the new followers, man. Maybe Whitebeard thought it was another Wano. That's a really good question. I forgot exactly who it was, but I was in a discussion a little while back, and someone, I forgot who was making this great point, but someone said something along the lines of, why is it that like Yonko crews never seem to like acknowledge or talk about some of the other important Yonko crews, considering the fact that they're their biggest rivals, it seems like they never like address them or talk about them as if they're completely separate entities that they never interact with, which is a great question because keep in mind they've been. Oh, hey, thank you for the sub, bro. Appreciate it, Roger. Or Rog Brown. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. But what was I saying? It might have been Matt B. It might have been Matt B that said that. Like legitimately, like not only the fact, not just recent memory, right? Not just recent memory, but you have to believe that they've had major clashes over the years, considering that these crews have been around for decades. You know, these Yonko aren't young. They're with the exception of maybe Shanks. Shanks is the youngest, right? These Yonkos have been around for a very long time. They've had to have had a clash after clash. Hey, showing off the new emotes, bro. Tell me those aren't fire emotes, bro. I got more coming. Once we get to 50, I got another one coming. As well as a giveaway. As you can see, I think it's in one of the 2 bars here. Once we get to 50 subs, there's going to be a Twitch, a tier 3 Twitch sub giveaway, as well as a $20 Steam gift card that I'm going to be giving away as well. But yeah, so it just seems weird to me that Marco, like you said, would not know this information that is so vitally important. Their home base. This is their home base. I understand that Wano in particular is very isolated, so that kind of, you know, gives you some sort of defense. But it just feels weird to me. It really does. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think that he mentioned Onigashima's name for a reason. There might be some significance to what it was before. So, that's a little cap there, Tyler Hawk. Even the strats don't talk to each other. Why would Yonko cruise? It's not about talking. It's about knowing your enemy, right? It's about knowing your enemy, dude. These Yonko, you think Kaido was sitting pretty for 20 years? For 10, 15, 5 years? You think Kaido was just chilling? Bro, this man was plotting. He was definitely trying to expand. You don't think the Yonko tried to expand their territory? Bro, countries do it like every other, multiple times a generation, man. Countries do it all the time. They're proactive in the way they try to go and expand their territory. You don't think the Yonkos, who are pirates, wouldn't? That seems weird to me. Seems weird to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy, man. Maybe I'm crazy, but it seems weird to me. They have no desire other than maintaining their territory. I just feel that doesn't make any sense, bro. That doesn't make any sense, bro. Especially for Kaido's personality. Shanks, okay, that's fine. Whitebeard, okay, that makes sense. He wants to protect certain places. But Big Mom? Big Mom literally murdered islands of people to get ingredients for a wedding cake. If she heard that one of Kaido's islands had some confectionery that she could use to make sweets for herself, you don't think that she's going to be like, let's move. Let's move. We're going to take it over. Come on. Come on. That's nuts to me. That is crazy to me. Golden Aso says, I'd be chilling if Black Maria was by my side. Bro, you and me both. You and me both, man. Like I said during the stream, if you missed it, Black Maria, Stussy. Stussy, Black Maria. Stussy, Black Maria. Smoothie, Black Maria. She's moving up the list. She's moving up the list, ladies and gentlemen. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules here. Facts are just facts. Facts are just facts. They were trying to expand. We have seen it. Big Mom with marriages and Kaido with the smiles. That's my point. That's my point, Chief. If they were trying to expand, which they obviously were, then how would they not know about their enemies that they're trying to compete with? Bro, I doubt that Don Solo. I doubt that Don Solo. I doubt that she's just your random thought that Kaido knows. And let me explain why. How many other people of that size look like that? You'd have to go to Elbath to try to find some honeys that look like that are as big as he is. Can you imagine being Kaido, bro? Like, how could you get with anybody? They're like a quarter of your size. Like, how the fuck? It's like you're trying to bang a little person or something, bro. You can't do it. Or you destroy their freaking body if you did it. Black Maria is perfectly proportional to himself. That's his wet dream. I'm just saying. Am I wrong? Am I wrong in this? That's why I'm sure he wants to recruit Smoothie to his squad too. As useless as she is, at least she's proportional. You can't blame him for that. You really can't. That's a great question, Tyler. Who did Kaido bang to have Yamato? Fair question. I'm spitting. I'm right. Can you imagine being Kaido? Me, 5'4". No, I can't. Bro, I'm 6'1". I can't imagine being Kaido. The man's like 11 feet tall. You can only really relate to Kaido if you're like goddamn Yao Ming or something. Even then, Yao Ming's nothing in comparison to Kaido. What is Yao Ming, like 7'6"? Like, Kristaps Porzingis 7'3"? Who can relate to Kaido? You can't. Kaido's gonna have fun next chapter. Maybe. He's 30 feet tall. Is he 30 feet tall? I don't know the exact height of Kaido. It's weird because there are some characters that are super weird that are taller than him for some reason. Perspectives in One Piece are very odd. Like even this chapter, right, with Kanjuro, he seemed like he was 40 feet tall compared to Momonosuke, who was like a little nothing inside of his hand. It was crazy. Right? It was crazy. You only have Kaido's mustache? I wish I could have that fucking mustache. I can't pull off a mustache like that. I got like the really weird, creepy, like whenever I try to pull a mustache off, right? Unless I do it into like a goatee or something, it's like a creepy like fucking like thin, pencil-y. That's not good, bro. It's just not, bro. It don't work. It don't work on me. It don't work on me. I mean, I could spend the time to grow it out, right? But, nah, man, I shave. I bet Black Maria's cheeks gets off screen. Can you imagine? Can you imagine, bro? Can you imagine if that's the reason why Kaido's indisposed for most of this arc? He's just clapping all the cheeks, and he's just like in his room clapping the cheeks, and like shit's going down, and people are getting defeated, and people are going like, Kaido-san, things are getting bad. You handle it. You handle it. I'm busy. Leave me alone. He's just clapping the cheeks the whole fucking time. He's just going to town on Black Maria. Oh my god. And that's the reason why Kaido's not really fighting in the arc. Hey, that would be the most realistic reason that I can think of that Oda can do. If Oda pulls some shit off like that, that's all I'm saying. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. You telling me that wouldn't be the most realistic reason why Kaido's not doing anything? What other reason can you think of why Kaido would just kind of sit back and let his allies, you know, for Kaido, especially knowing that Luffy's there? That's another thing that I have to kind of critique. Maybe I might drop this to a 6. I might drop this to a 6 because Kaido is fucking, he wants to murder the shit out of Luffy for what Luffy did. And the first thing, he doesn't even have a reaction when Luffy's mentioned in terms of him causing chaos during his fire festival. Bro, if I was Kaido, I would go dragon form right there, dude, and start swinging on Luffy. No, I know he's in the brothel. I know. Well, is he in the brothel? They said the brothel was empty. I don't think they're in the brothel. They're in like the main area. Hard to tell. But they're not in the brothel, I don't think. But you can, when you're Kaido, you can bring the brothel to you. So what does it matter where you are? Um, yeah, I guess you could make an argument that Prime Whitebeard would have been better against Kaido. It is Prime Whitebeard, so I wouldn't hold anything against him. Do I think Chapter 1000 will be special? I don't really pay a lot of I don't really buy into rather the idea that certain numbered chapters are inherently special. Like the last, what was it, 900? I think, if I'm remembering correctly, was the Big Mom destroying the Sunny and the flag in the water. That was just a fake out. That wasn't anything to write home about, and definitely not in hindsight. Like at the time, it was like, oh wow, but now in hindsight, it's like, eh. And you can say the same for 800, 700, and so on. Nothing special. So for me, or rather, not what was I saying? Yeah, so that was 900. I mean, yeah, so yeah. I don't know how special it'll be. I don't think Oda writes around like, oh, Chapter 1000 is coming, so I have to change my entire story so that X has to happen at this point and Y has to happen at that point. That would really mess up your, unless you're doing it perfectly. That would really mess up your flow of your writing. Bro, Kaido is over 26 feet tall, like canonly, and Kanjuro's 11 feet 5 inches. Bro, how is that possible? Kanjuro was holding Momonosuke like he was like a basketball, dude. That's crazy, man. Oh my god. What if Pell comes down and knocks down Big Mom's ship? Bro, I'd totally be into that, bro. Bring Pell. He can't be defeated. The question is like between Pell and Kaido, if they just kind of square up, who's going down first? Pell is immortal. Who's gonna take down Pell? Not even Kaido can do it. When we cut away, this is from Monkey D Kong. He wants to know, well, when we cut away from Act 3 to enter Act 4, what do I think will be happening outside of Wano? We might get some updates. I imagine we'll get some updates when it comes to the Shichibukai and how they're dealing with the Marines that are currently on their tails. That's my guess. Other than that, maybe... No, I think that makes the most sense, like seeing where Weevil is and stuff. Hey! Thank you, The Ghost 1988 for the tier 1 sub, man. Much appreciated, bro. Appreciate it a lot. We're only, what is it? I think, I'm trying to see my list here. I think we're like a little over 10 subs away from actually getting to the 50 mark, which is crazy, man. So much appreciated. Much appreciated. I will also finally, I think after this video, eventually, like depending on how well it does, I'm very close to unlocking like monetization on my videos for YouTube. So thank you to everyone once again who has been supporting the channel, the reboot, man. This has been a really humbling thing, and I appreciate everyone, you know, sticking with me through all the crazy times. So much appreciated. The PS5 looks good, man. The memes were hilarious, bro. Like one was Seto Kaiba's body or Seto Kaiba's head on the PlayStation 5, which looked like his body. That shit was too funny, man. That shit was too good. Yeah, you got the Roger emotes, man. My emotes are good, man. I put a lot of thought into my emotes. The Capone one I had to do because it was a sub goal, but even that one is pretty solid for what it is. You are the real MVPs. Don Solo, you're definitely among the MVP of the MVPs, man. You're always in my chat, man. I appreciate that a lot. I really do. He better kill people. Do you mean Kaido? Kaido better kill people? Hey, there it is. Spamming this. Look at those emotes. Look at the emotes. And that's not to mention, let me post in my own chat. some of the tier 2 and tier 3 emotes, because I got some good tier 2 and tier 3 emotes, bro. The tier 2 being the Doflamingo Pepe, and the tier 3 being the Zoro Nut. Telling me those aren't fire emotes, man. I got fire emotes for all tiers. But yeah. Bro, I gotta talk about Capone in the cover page really quickly because, bro, like whose man's is this? He's getting carried fireman style by Chiffon. By Chiffon. How much of a scrub are you? Like, legitimately, this man is being carried like a princess. Like a pretty, pretty princess. Bro. The Zoro one out of pocket. It's a good one. Bro, tell me Zoro Nut ain't great. That's a great emote. Oh my god. But yeah, what was I saying? Capone, bro. What a disappointing cover story. Dude is just... Bro, I gotta talk to Ty, man. Ty, I gotta ask Ty if he still believes after the cover page that Capone is like one of the strongest supernovas. I just can't believe that. I'm just saying. Only a goat can get carried by his wife like that, bro. Listen, man. I mean, if that's your definition of goat, then more power to you. But if my wife ever fire carries me like that, and it's not out of a burning building or an equally dangerous situation, then I gotta question my manhood, bro. I gotta question my existence. It is what it is. Absolute ass cover story. Great use of an emote, Don. Great use. Makino ain't... Yo. Oh, that's hilarious. Chief D Hater says Makino ain't carrying Shanks like that. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Oh my, that's funny. Can you imagine Makino? Oh my god. Oh my. That's too much. Oh. Well, Black Maria can carry me like that any day of the week, man. That's all. That's a different story. If my girl is like 7 foot or whatever, however big Black Maria is, like 20 feet tall, then by all means she can carry me anyway. I mean, I'm not carrying her if she's 20 feet tall. It's like, I don't got a whole lot going on over here, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it ain't a lot. It ain't like, it's like it's flabby, bro. It's a little flabby. It's flabby, dude. It's not a whole lot going on here. So, Black Maria, I'm sorry, you're gonna have to walk. You're gonna have to walk. Fucking Black Maria, you guys are crazy, man. Yeah, this is my least favorite. This is my least favorite of the cover stories ever. Legitimately. Showing muscles, bro. Like, I mean, I'm showing what would be muscles if I had them. Ali, I'm trying, you know. I'm doing a little bit. I'm doing a little exercise, but let's be real, man. I'm far from a perfect, picture of health. Let's be real, man. I'm breaking my spine lifting up Maria. I don't care, bro. You can break your spine, but what? I mean, what's that gonna do for you? You know what I'm saying? Hey Zoro, the reason why Kanjuro looks big is because he drew himself to be small to Fukin, but his real height is big. Maybe Black Maria. So you think that he's bigger than what he actually showcased himself to be, for the sake of fooling everyone? I don't see how that would make sense, but okay. And Nell's cover story is incredible. Incredible. Tyler Hawk says, I'm sorry, Black Maria, you're going to have to walk, quote unquote. We saw what happened when Page 1 told his sister to walk. That's true. That's true. Oh. She breaks my spine, I break her back. You guys are crazy, bro. Out of pocket. You're totally out of pocket with this, man. You're fucking nuts, man. I love you guys. You guys are the best. You guys are too much. Oh my god, bro. You guys are too much. Tiebreaker back. Oh my god, dude. You guys are crazy, man. What if Enel comes down and lands in Wano? Isn't this arc enough without having Enel introduced into the story? It's already crazy enough. I've been in pocket since birth. Sure you are. Sure you are. I know I'm just dreaming. We all are, man. I would love it. I love Enel. I think that him showing up at any point is great. But maybe it would make more sense. Actually, it might make more sense during Elbaf, considering that the giants are based off of like Norse mythology, and you have people like Loki and Thor involved in the story, right? And Odin probably involved in the story, right? So if you have those people involved, would it make sense? Would it not make sense rather to have literally the embodiment of lightning coming down from the sky? Would that not make sense? Obviously it would. So yeah, Ali's here, man. Shout out to Ali. Everyone subscribe to her channel now. Great content. I didn't get a chance to check out your stream yesterday, by the way. I was streaming myself, or else I would have. Tell me that doesn't sound better. Tell me that doesn't fit more. I'm telling you, random guy, it fits a lot more to have Enel basically be prevalent in the arc when it comes to Viking-like entities than it would because of the lightning, than it would to have him in this arc. You know, One Piece Battle of the Gods, Elbaf. Tell me that's not crazy, man. Odahime has crazy durability. You've seen how big Orochi is, bro. Even if she was born from an egg, that is painful, man. That's just oof. And Neptune. Oh my god, I feel bad for Shirahoshi, bro. She tanked Neptune. Or not Shirahoshi. No, Odahime. I meant to say Odahime. Okay, I meant to say Odahime. Are you sick of Big Mom being a meme? Yeah, I don't want Big Mom to be a meme, dude. It's too much. We've had enough of it, you know? We've had enough of that. I talked about it during my reaction. I don't know if you caught it, but I already went into detail about, you know, what I thought about Big Mom and her role in this chapter, and just in general. So you can check it out once it uploads. Monkey Decon. Yo, you're crazy, bro. Big Mom says, life or the sex? Bro, that might explain why she has so many kids. Putting over Nami with a highlighted comment. What if Gonfall and Pierre knocks Big Mom's crew off the waterfall? Pierre! Bro, yo, I mean, sure, why not? I mean, everyone seems to be taking their shots, bro. Let's have Pierre do it. Let's have Gonfall do it. Let's have Pell do it. You know, just bring out every flying creature we got. You know what I'm saying? Why not? Yo, Capone got kicked out of Italy for this cover story. Bro, I don't look. I'm gonna say this right here. And look, with all of you in the chat as my witness, for all of you in the chat who are currently witnessing this, man, I gotta say this. I gotta say this. It hurts me to say this. I think we have like 75 people on YouTube and like 15 or so on Twitch. For everyone watching, as an Italian male myself, as an Italian male who speaks for all other Italian males in the world, I don't make the rules. It just so happens I'm the person that was chosen. The Pope called me yesterday. He's He spoke some sort of Italy language, Italian, Italy language. The Pope called me. He's actually from Argentina, so he spoke Spanish to me, and I understood like 3 words, like, "You are it. You are the one who can speak for all of us." I understood him. I did. And you know what? As an Italian male, I'm gonna speak for all other Italian males. Capone, he's been exiled. He's been excommunicated from any Italian lineage. We do not accept him. We do not believe in him as an Italian. He's been stripped of all of his Italian rights and pasta privileges, and he can no longer enter any pizzeria in the world without penalty of death. So you are excommunicado. It's been done. It's been done. I'm sorry. It hurts me to do it, but it has to be done. It has to be done. It is what it is. What it is. Low key, some Italian dude wronged Oda at a young age, and he's been taking his rage out on Capone ever since. It must be. Oh God. Excuse me. Excuse me. Look, he don't belong to this. We of the Italian delegation trade him to, I don't know which delegation is willing to take him in. We gotta negotiate a deal. We'll be willing to take anybody, bro. You give me anybody. Give me pretty much anyone, bro. Any delegation that wants to, any ethnic delegation that wants Capone, we're gonna make a deal because he's no longer part of us. Berserk 124, I'm shouting you out. There you go. I got you. Oh man, he spoke some Italy language, representative of all of Italians. Yes, I am a very Oh yeah, I got caught slipping. I did. Hey man, it is what it is. I really did say that, yo. He spoke some Italy language. Oh my god, dude. The blacks declined. Damn it. I'm gonna work. Some group will be willing to take him. Some group will be willing to take him, man. It is what it is. Oh man, alright. Apu got kicked out of the club. Well, Apu's not Italian as far as we know. I don't know what he is. You will trade him for Doja Cat? Ooh, that's tough. That's a tough deal. That's a tough deal. You know what? I will accept that. Because honestly, in that Doja Cat situation, I really blame the simps more than I blame Doja Cat. Like, I don't have any issue with them getting retribution on her for her past issues, because she's clearly got some issues. But the fact of the matter is, at least she's kind of fine, right? And she's a real person. So I'll take Joe. We'll make that trade. So it's official. Let's do I have a gavel? Here. It is official. Capone has been traded to Doja Cat and cash considerations at a later date. Thank you very much. There we go. It's gonna be on ESPN. Just watch. Just watch. It's gonna happen. I don't know what I'm talking about right now, and now we just got completely off topic. Anyone just joining us, we're probably gonna be wrapping up soon. Let me just see real quick. Let me. What's the stream time? Yeah, so I've been streaming for about an hour and 45 minutes, so I think it's probably a good time to wrap up. Look, like I said, Tyler, I have no issue with them going on the offensive in terms of like exposing some of her crap. But like anyone who expected her to just pull out the tatas is kind of dumb. I'm just being real. Anyone who, you know what I'm saying? So that's on them, really. Like I said, I don't put any investment in where I know that there could be no return. Think, gentlemen. Think out there. Think with your brain, not with your other. You know what I mean? It'll serve you better off in the long run. Believe me. But on that note, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for everyone who stopped by the stream. This was definitely an interesting one. I appreciate everyone on my Twitch and on my Twitter. And if you haven't followed my Twitch, or rather my Twitch or my YouTube, if you haven't followed either my Twitch or my YouTube, then do so. Twitch.tv/ZFB124, or of course my YouTube Zoro Fanboy Reactions. Definitely subscribe. Yeah, man, it's been a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. It was definitely an up and down chapter. A lot of downs, a decent amount of ups. I'm kind of leaning towards giving it a 6 out of 10 when all is said and done, and I think that's what I'm going to do. So, yeah, man, that's it for me. This has been Zoro Fanboy 124. Maybe if I'm feeling like it, I might stream later on Twitch, maybe some Smash. We'll see how I'm feeling. If not, then I'll see you probably on Sunday. All right, guys? Have a good one. I'm out. And, yeah, man.